Welcome to Recaply X, your movie recap in a flash. We bring the drama, the action, and the twists in minutes. The movie Black Adam. The story begins 5,000 years ago in a city called Kahndaq. This city was the center of the world in culture and education. Here we meet a tyrant king named Aktun. This king was obsessed with the black magic. He wanted to organize an army of demons to take a power called the power of Sabbac. This power would make him a great and invincible king. But he needed a stone called Eternium to make a crown with this power. The workers were digging in the city's mountains to find this stone. After some time, a worker found the stone and tried to take it to the king. However, the other workers tried to take it from him, but he refused to let anyone have it because he wanted the king's reward. Suddenly, a young worker appeared and hid the stone from the king. The young worker helped to deliver the stone to the king, but when the worker reached the palace, the guard took the stone and killed him. The boy was shocked and couldn't bear what he saw. He took the stone, trying to summon the magical power within it. He began inciting people against the king, urging them not to fear or submit to him. When King Aktun learned of the rebellion, he ordered the boy's execution. The boy was brought to be killed, but suddenly he disappeared and appeared in another place. This place was the realm of the 6 wizards, the owners of the stone. They told the boy he was brave and heroic. As a reward for his courage, they granted him power greater than the king's, enabling him to destroy the crown. To achieve this, he needed to say one word, Shazam. The boy said the word and instantly transformed, becoming very powerful. In another scene, we see King Aktun completing and wearing the crown. The boy, now furious, confronted the king. They fought, causing massive destruction and chaos in the city. When the battle ended, the boy killed King Aktun. The 6 wizards hid the hero and the crown from humanity. More than 5,000 years passed. We see the city of Kahndaq, now modernized with many buildings and a dense population. However, the city is ruled by an armed group oppressing the people, invading homes, and aiming to find the crown. They believed it was buried in the city. We meet a woman named Adriana, an archaeologist with expertise in excavation, surpassing the gang despite their advanced tools. Adriana and her team went to the temple, finding it filled with ancient inscriptions in the city's old language. They also discovered the tomb of the crown's guardian, Black Adam. One of the team members, Ishmael, was a traitor involved with the gang. He disappeared from the cave and killed a team member named Samir. Ishmael contacted the gang, informing them of the events and ordering them to come. In another scene, Adriana found the crown, but the gang arrived, demanding it or threatening to kill her and her team. She had no choice but to surrender the crown. By chance, she said the word Shazam, and suddenly, Black Adam appeared. The gang was shocked and fired bullets at him. Realizing they didn't harm him, Black Adam attacked and began killing them one by one. Ishmael, the traitor, pretended to die to avoid being killed by Black Adam. Meanwhile, the cave started collapsing. Adriana and her team escaped, only to face armies of aircraft and heavy weapons attacking them. Black Adam destroyed all the equipment effortlessly. He approached Adriana's car, but a soldier fired a missile made of Eternium, the same material as the crown. The missile injured Black Adam, causing him to fall. Adriana took him home to treat his injuries. Shortly after, Black Adam regained consciousness, meeting Adriana's son, Amon. Amon explained that Black Adam had been imprisoned in the cave for 5,000 years. He told him that the city was still Kahndaq, though it had changed over time. Amon showed him an ancient statue built thousands of years ago in his honor. In another scene, Adriana asked Black Adam to protect the city from the gangs causing chaos. Black Adam refused, saying he wasn't responsible for the people or their safety. He left, wandering the city, and saw his statue. He remembered how his mother was taken from him to be killed. Meanwhile, Ishmael killed the last remaining gang member. We then meet Amanda, the head of the Justice Society, tasked with stopping superpowered beings from other worlds. She spoke to her colleague, Hawkman, who also had superpowers. Amanda asked him to stop Black Adam, the rogue hero, to ensure the world's safety. Hawkman gathered his superpowered team on an indestructible ship. They set out to find Black Adam. In another scene, the gang searched for Adriana. Knowing she had the crown, Eamon begged Black Adam to help them, but he showed no interest. The gang captured Adriana, attempting to kill her. Black Adam arrived, killing the gang members one by one. However, their numbers were vast, and they spread out. At the same time, the Justice Society arrived. Hawkman, who could fly, refused to kill the gang members, insisting on justice through the law. The sorcerer, Fate, who could read minds, joined the fight. Fate was the strongest among them. They attacked Black Adam, but he was too powerful for them despite their abilities. Cyclone, a woman with the power to control wind, created a strong tornado to subdue Black Adam. Atom Smasher, who could grow in size, joined her, but in the end, none of them could do anything to him, and Black Adam struck them and escaped. Then the sorcerer found out that the crown was with Adriana. When he asked her for a way to weaken Black Adam, she tamed them and gave them a lesson in ethics. She told them that he is a superhero who wants to help the city and that they have no right to fight him. But Hawkman responded, saying that Black Adam is no hero and that he destroyed the city 5,000 years ago because he waged a war that caused the city's collapse. Adriana, after hearing this, was convinced and took them to where Black Adam was. They went to him and tried to convince him to end the battle without any losses. When Adriana reached Black Adam, she told him she knew he was a hero who wanted to do good for people, but it turned out this wasn't true. She told him that when the sorcerers gave him superpowers, he used them for revenge, which was wrong because he had the chance to take the crown back from the king and save the city and its people. However, due to his anger, the city was destroyed, and the sorcerers cursed him forever. Black Adam responded, saying he never claimed to be a hero and that he killed the king who oppressed the city's people. In another scene, we see Ishmael entering the house and talking to a gang member. Suddenly, Ammon entered, carrying the crown in his bag. When Ishmael realized this, he threatened Ammon and took the bag from him. During this time, the person Ishmael was talking to shot him, killing him. Ammon seized the opportunity, took the bag, and fled. Ishmael then called the gang and informed them of what happened. When the gang arrived, they surrounded Ammon and took the bag from him. Upon opening it, they didn't find the crown. Ishmael decided to kidnap Ammon to get the crown. Meanwhile, Ammon cleverly contacted his mother and informed her that Ishmael had kidnapped him. Adriana asked Black Adam to save her son, just as he had saved her before. He agreed, and the Justice Society members joined him to rescue the boy. They began searching for the gang everywhere. In another scene, Hawkman captured 2 gang members, and Black Adam learned from them that Ishmael was holding Ammon in the desert at a place called the Iron Mine, owned by the gang. When Black Adam and the other heroes arrived, they found the location heavily guarded and equipped with advanced weapons. Black Adam fought them and easily defeated them. Upon entering the mine, they discovered that Ishmael had secured it with Eternium to prevent Black Adam from attacking him. Ishmael pointed his gun at Ammon and demanded the crown in exchange for Ammon's life. Adriana decided to hand over the crown to save her son, but the team refused. After Ishmael took the crown, he revealed that he was the last descendant of King Acton, who Black Adam had killed 5,000 years ago. He explained that the story was passed down through generations, so he could reclaim the crown of Sabak, made by his ancestors. He then shot at Ammon, but Black Adam quickly intervened, using his power to stop the bullet and save Ammon. After saving Ammon, Black Adam was consumed with anger, destroying the entire place and killing Ishmael. The rest of the team rescued Adriana and her son from the mine. Black Adam approached Hawkman, saying he had completed his mission and wanted to surrender, ensuring no one else would get hurt because of him. He expressed his desire to rid himself of the curse, asking Hawkman to ensure he couldn't say the word Shazam again. Black Adam said Shazam, reverting to his human form without powers. They took him and placed him in a containment chamber, securing him with a device to prevent him from saying Shazam again, leaving him in a suspended state. Meanwhile, Ishmael appeared in the underworld, where he met a demon. The demon granted him powers, provided he said the word Sabak. When he said it, Ishmael transformed into an evil, superpowered being and returned to the real world, wreaking havoc and challenging the Justice Society. A massive battle ensued, but Ishmael's strength was overwhelming. Dr. Fate decided to create duplicates of himself to stop Ishmael from sitting on the king's throne, but failed due to Ishmael's immense power. Using his abilities, Dr. Fate contacted Black Adam, the only one capable of defeating Ishmael. Hearing this, Black Adam broke free from his containment and defeated the guards trying to stop him. He then Shazam, regaining his powers, and rushed to confront Ishmael. The battle between Dr. Fate and Ishmael continued, with Dr. Fate removing his helmet. Tragically, Ishmael killed him. Ishmael then sat on the king's throne, awakening the army of the underworld, which began destroying the city and attacking its people. Ishmael also destroyed the city's hero statue, which nearly fell on Amun, but Black Adam arrived just in time to save him. A fierce battle ensued between Black Adam and Ishmael, during which Black Adam was injured. Ishmael killed Hawkman, but before his death, Dr. Fate transferred Hawkman's powers, creating a duplicate of him. Meanwhile, the city's residents fought the underworld army to save their city from oppression. In another scene, Black Adam grabbed Ishmael's head, splitting him in two and killing him, finally ending his evil reign. Peace returned to the land, and the underworld army vanished forever. Black Adam descended into the city, where Amanda Waller contacted him via a drone, asking him to return to his containment. He refused, destroying the drone. Suddenly, Superman emerged from the smoke, asking Black Adam for a talk to agree on something extraordinary. This sets the stage for the sequel. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification button so you never miss an updates. See you in the next video.